I seen the insanity of my little naked mole rat. Let me explain. But first, welcome to Insanityville, where today's story is a story of, well, it's a story, so just watch. Like, subscribe, let's carry on, shall we? Yeah.
In a world where animals rule society, in a quaint little town, there lived a rat named Rufus. Now, he was a friendly and adventurous little guy who enjoyed spending his days exploring the moss and sticks and dart around his burrow. Not the usual rat stuff. What made Rufus truly unique was his unlikely friendship with a snake named Sheila. Yep. Now, Sheila was a beautiful and sometimes graceful snake with shimmering scales that shine like the precious gemstones in the sunlight. Her gorgeous presence drew Rufus to her from the moment they met. They were inseparable, spending their days chilling in the moist moss and sharing secrets under the shade of the old oak wood. Now, them two were the talk of the town. Many were shocked to see a rat and a snake getting along so well, but they didn't care what anybody thought. They were happy. As time passed, their bond only grew stronger. Rufus couldn't imagine his life without Sheila by his side, and Sheila felt the same way about Rufus. But as time went on, you will like and subscribe this video. Now seriously, but as time went on, Sheila started to change. She grew restless and irritable, snapping at Rufus for the smallest of things. Rufus tried his best to understand what was happening, but Sheila kept pushing him away, becoming more and more distant with each passing day. He tried talking to her to understand what was going on, what was wrong, but she remained silent, her eyes filled with blank alone that Rufus had never seen before. So one night, as Rufus was laying down in his burrow, he heard a strange noise coming from Sheila's side of the burrow. So he cautiously crept towards her, while his heart was pounding, definitely. His heart was pounding in his chest. What he saw next filled him with terror and disbelief. Sheila had transformed into a monstrous creature. Her once gentle eyes now filled with a hunger that sent shivers down Rufus's spine. Before he could react, Sheila lunged at him, her fangs bared and dripping with drool. Rufus tried to run, but it was too late. Sheila's powerful jaws closed around him, crushing his fragile body with a sickening crunch. As Rufus's world faded to black, he couldn't help but wonder how he ended up in this nightmare. What had gone wrong between him and Sheila? Why had she turned on him so suddenly and violently? As Rufus took his last breath, a single tear rolled down his cheek. He could feel Sheila's powerful muscles shattering his body, erasing all traces of his existence from this world. In his final moments, Rufus felt nothing but heartbreak. His once beloved friend, now his murderer.
Game over.
And as the sun rose over the town, casting long shadows over the moss and sticks where Rufus used to play, no one could have guessed the dark and tragic fate that had befallen Rufus and his beloved friend Sheila. Their story remained a mystery, a cautionary tale of love turned hatred, and the fragility of trust in this world filled with darkness and deceit.
So, I hope you enjoyed this story. Please like and subscribe and share, and don't forget to comment, like you know your comments on this and your opinions, whatever. And until next time, Insanityville out.